Hey, hey. What up, what up? How you guys doing today? Hey, Sarcastic. So, how you guys doing tonight? Hey, Dari. What's up, Crystal, Bonnie Boo, Amber, Rhonda? Rhonda in the house. Denise, Squirrel, uh, Monkey Mama, first one here. Sly Angel, let me go back. Uh, Sly Angel, Squirrel, Rhonda, Crystal, Denise, um, Tony, Amber, Dari D. Dari, it's nice to see you around again. Sweet One, Aslin. I just missed it. Tommy, Coffee in the house. Attica in the house. Attica, how did I know you'd be here? As soon as Attica finds out, I don't see. Yeah, it's my real bedroom. You'll see Winston running around soon. Puka's laying down. What's up, Adrian? Hey, Christy. Oh, I know Christy. And I didn't watch her live last night, but I know what you're talking about. Yes, that's my real bedroom. Yeah, I have no green screen. That's my bedroom. You'll see Winston jump on the bed. What's up, Angela? I'm doing all right. Oh, have you really sarcastic? Hopefully, I won't have chemo. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Also, I want to remind you guys because we're already November 4th. Due to my circumstances, I still have to update the website, but I'm still doing 50% of memberships to breast cancer awareness. Even though the month is over, obviously due to situation, I'm going to still donate half of my memberships. So please know that. And every time you join a membership, 50% of that is going to go to breast cancer. Different, places. So, I normally would not address these losers, but I felt like they needed to be addressed because I don't know who these people are or why they think that they can just say shit like this. I'm over the bullshit and I'm tired of sitting back and ignoring it. I really am. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of, hey, Tinker, of people lying and me just ignoring it and saying absolutely nothing. So now we're going to speak up because I'm so fucking over it. So over it. First one I'm going to address is the least important, but there's a person that I noticed that was in her chat, which is even what caught my eye. So last night, I'm scrolling through videos and I found this video. And I'm going to show you guys. Hold on. I have to scroll through Discord to find it. Oh, I finally got that burp. Hey, good vibes. Oh, she came up in my mentions. That's how I found her. Good vibes. Hold on. Your subscription and everyone else's subscription, I promise you it's going out Monday. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is so great. This is so great. Oh, I'm so glad she posted. All right. So one of the things that people couldn't get over is the fact that the nurses and the radiologists told me that they believed I had cancer. I keep looking up because I'm used to my camera being higher. Well, now for those of you that have already heard it, I apologize that you're going to have to hear it again. But when I see shit like this, and I'm going to show you guys in a minute, oh, this pisses me off. Really pisses me off. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's breast center is different. No two are the same. So if your nurses didn't tell you that, I apologize. But mine did. And so did the radiologist. And I'm going to prove it in 5 minutes. So this video you might want to take down. Because you know what I actually learned today? I did not know this. That any cancer is now considered a disability. Now, I'm not talking about collecting disability. I'm talking about YouTube disability. That I now have a disability. So when you harass me, I can strike you for it. No different than any other disability. So all these people that want to run their mouth, you might want to think twice. Eve, you being one of them. Okay, so this is the video that came up. And of course, Voloma was like the first one in there. It's not. It's a pillow. It's a Ouija board pillow. It's fine. So she made this video. Oh, it was Eva that commented. Trauma Pimp Acting 101 with Laura. Said, I'm sick. I am sick to death of these trauma pimps. How she was diagnosed in her story is a bloody slap in the face to myself, so many people I've loved, what I've currently got going on in my life close to me, and to many, many people in our community who either themselves have experienced cancer or loved ones. Okay. Enough is enough with these fake bullshit stories. So Tinker wrote, hey, Eve, I'm Aussie and I see you talking about Laura. Get your shit correct before going at someone, especially if you don't know what you're talking about. Hit me up if you need to. Seriously, do it. Eva says, hey, Tinker, couldn't care less if you're Australian or from the moon. Hit you up. You went to the ultrasound with Laura, did you, Tinker mate? Have you been to an ultrasound in Australia? Let's make it easier for you. And a doctor has ever walked in and told you what's on the screen? Can you confirm this part for me? Absolutely, I can, Eva. You see, Tink, I've had a diagnosis too. I didn't know shit until after the biopsy. Well, I'm sorry, because I did. How did Laura know she was 99% curable and told 2 out of 3 kids she had it prior to a biopsy from that ultrasound? Because the nurses told me. Come on, you her handler, aren't you? I'm hitting you up now since you offered. I was going to just leave it, but since you want to be a sick bitch and start. Okay, so again, for the next 15 minutes, if you've already heard the nurses' conversation, don't stress over it. Hey, Greta, don't stress over it. But I want all the assholes that aren't over at my other channel to hear my proof. And then they can go suck a fucking dick. Hey, Amanda. Now, again, I'm truly sorry that their places suck and mine doesn't. I mean, I really am. I'm sorry that your place sucks. Um, I don't know. Oh, and guys, look at this. Okay. And I'm going for her next. Sapphire jewels, sapphire jewels, sapphire jewels. Listen, you pathetic, pull up, wannabe New Yorker. I don't know what you want to be, but you want to be something other than human. I specifically asked people that channel was no drama. Out of all my haters, you are the only loser that put that channel in your tags. The only one. Not even MM did that. Jules, you are the biggest scumbucket ever. The biggest. You put a picture on your community post that I don't think was you, but even if it was like 20 years old. We saw what you look like. You're a fat ass and you're nasty. You are fucking nasty. So to put this picture up, you're like, oh, this was me. If that was you, bitch, you'd go on camera. Just saying. So welcome, DB. But I specifically said that is a no drama channel. Here's what you're not going to do, fat ass. You are not going to make a channel or try to get views on my cancer. That shit is not going to happen. So you might want to untag that channel. You want to tag other channels, be my guest. Keep tagging that channel, and I promise you, you're going to be sorry. You don't want to believe me? You go right ahead. But you are the only piece of shit that tagged that channel. Again, you are not going to make money, try to get views because you've only gotten 2,000 views in 3 years. You're not going to do it on my cancer. That I can promise. So do what you got to do. And I promise you, bitch, I will do what I have to do. Oh, no. Okay. So the other day, day one, I had received a phone call from the nurse. After I was talking to the nurse, I was like, you know what? Why am I recording this? I'm not going to remember anything. So I started recording it. So to all the people, and we happen to pull up a conversation. We happen to be talking, and I even mentioned about how the nurses told me. I even said how the nurses told me. So all the people that thought I was lying, all the people that think I'm lying, here is your definitive proof. You can't fake this. There is no way in hell I could fake this. Okay? And for those of you that heard it already, I apologize. They have to listen to it again.
Hey guys, so this is a recording. Someone from the breast center called me and gave me some information about what type of cancer, what's fueling it. Instead of me trying to explain it, I was like, oh, let me start recording this. So this explains everything.
Is it a triple three or triple negative or I was like, I have no idea. They didn't tell me any of that.
Right. So, and probably yesterday when she had, so a lot of the times when they get the preliminary report, it just says like invasive ductal, but they don't really know anything beyond that. It's kind of, because it's preliminary. So they just know, yes, you have cancer. This is kind of the type it is, but we're still waiting for more. So you can tell people you are, and this is part of the stuff that we'll talk about on Monday into further detail, but you are ERPR positive. So you might hear those terms kind of bouncing around.
Okay.
So it's estrogen receptor and progesterone receptor positive, which means that this cancer is being fed by those hormones.
Okay.
So that, and triple negative is something that you'll hear. So those, the ER and the PR part of those are negative, which means that it's not being fed by those hormones. So that's not you. And it's,
So it's
good
triple
because
positive?
No, you are positive, positive, and then there's a question mark. So the other question mark part is it's called the HER2 new score, and that's a protein that our body produces, and if it's positive, it means it's being overproduced, and if it's negative, it means it's not. And so in this case, it's called equivocal, which means that they had to send out a specimen for further testing. So it means it could really go either way. So you will either be triple positive or you'll be ER/PR positive, HER2 negative, but we don't know yet.
Okay.
And that can take up to, I remember calling and asking, almost like 2 weeks. A lot of times it does not take that long, but sometimes it can take up to 2 weeks. I think it's like 10 business days or something that they have to get that test back, and it's called a fish, if anyone that might know about this. So they send out a fish, which is just additional testing on that HER2 score. And so we don't know what that part of it is yet.
Okay.
But you are definitely not triple negative because you are the first two, the estrogen receptor and progesterone receptor, are positive. And
that's good.
It is good because this tells us what is feeding the cancer.
Okay.
And that's these hormones. So it's good because we know how to stop that.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
It does.
So, yeah, so it is good. So for example, in triple negative, when those are negative, we don't know what the cancer is being fed by. And so they kind of just have to throw a lot of stuff at it to see what works. So in this case, we know there are hormone blockers that you will take that kind of block the production of those hormones so that the cancer is not being fed by that anymore. Okay. So yes, it is good. And then the HER2, that's the big question mark. So we just don't know. If it's negative, that's good. If it's positive, it's okay. We know that it's also being fed by this protein, but it allows us to know what's going to drive the treatment of this cancer. So we just need to wait for the results of that to see what kind of treatment you'll need.
So it's not going to be, it's like, all right, so the way I'm thinking it, and that's why I'm saying everyone's telling me you're thinking about this wrong. You're thinking about it positively, but you could be very wrong and get disappointed. But I keep thinking, all right, it's size of a pea. The surgeon's going to go in, remove it, and it's done.
Mm-hmm.
And
I tried to look up the size of it, and I couldn't find it. So they told you it was the size of a pea?
Yeah, it said it was a centimeter.
Oh, good. That's good. So typically, and again, you'll have to meet with Dr. Richardson. He's excellent.
Okay.
So typically, he'll explain, your pathology to you and the size, and basically what the standard of care is for this type of report on the pathology. And so, since it's a centimeter or less, they'll typically go in and do a lumpectomy. So they'll just remove the area of diseased tissue. Remember how I was talking about that clip?
Yeah.
That they inserted? So they'll locate that clip in surgery and remove it and get clean margins, meaning no cancerous cells around the perimeter of that diseased tissue that they're removing. And then once they're done with that, radiation is next, because we can't see a single cell. So if there's like a rogue cell a little bit further out that we didn't catch, that's what radiation will do. It'll kill off any kind of rogue cells that are still kind of hiding. And then the next thing would be a hormone blocker to block the production of the estrogen and progesterone so that your body doesn't produce more cancerous cells.
Okay.
So that's typically, as long as that HER2, the one that we don't know what it is yet, as long as that's negative, then that's about what you would expect to see as far as treatment goes.
Okay. Now, my other queen, that both my grandmas died of breast cancer. I've had skin cancer. I definitely want genetic testing because if it comes back positive, I might as well just get a double mastectomy and get reconstruction.
Oh, well, I mean, then if you have the ability to do something else, I would say that's
Yeah,
probably,
I did.
Yeah.
I signed up yesterday, but
Yeah.
it doesn't start
Oh,
till the
good.
1st.
Well, that's all right. I mean, that's better than nothing.
Exactly. But
So,
because I was thinking worst case scenario, do a lumpectomy, be done, and then next year get genetic testing and then figure it out from there.
mm-hmm. And Dr. Richardson would be able to tell you better, you
Okay.
know, because I think that he probably understands that part of it too.
Okay.
I think physicians are required to, I don't know, take like classes on insurance and stuff.
Okay.
So he might be able to tell you better.
This is something that my body is just producing.
So we don't know what started it.
Okay.
But we know what's feeding it.
Okay. And
my best guess would be probably your genetics.
Okay.
Just because, I remember, because both grandmothers, right, had breast cancer, and so that would be an educated guess, but not something, we don't really ever know what starts it. We just based off of your pathology, kind of what's feeding it.
Yeah, it was funny when I was telling people before I was officially diagnosed, I was like, 2 nurses and a doctor all told me that they think it is cancer. And everyone's like, nurses wouldn't tell you that. Oh my God, yes they did. I'm like, they sat there. I go, I'm not going to sue them if they're wrong. I said, but the one, meaning you, I said, the one I spoke to was like, we've been known to be wrong, but, yeah, it does look like it, but I could be wrong, and nurses wouldn't tell you that. I'm like, oh my God, yes, they did. I was like, they know I'm not going to hold a candle to it, but yeah, they did.
Well, typically, if the radiologist, a lot of times the radiologists kind of just know, based off.
I'll take that apology, Eva, at any fucking time.
Of what they see, but again, until we send off that pathology, there's no absolute certainty.
So what's the other, I was like, I already have a vacation plan to go to Florida in November. So again, Eva, I'll take that apology at any fucking time. Because one thing I'm not a trauma pimp, nor am I a fucking tragedy pimp. So I don't know where you get your information from, but again, I will take that motherfucking apology at any given time. So you want to sit, well, I'm just, well, I have cancer. I mean, did you see what you fucking wrote? Like, seriously? You do you think you're the only one that got fucking cancer? But I must be lying? I'm sorry that your breast center is not as good as mine. But you heard right there. The nurse fucking said the radiologist just knows and tells them. And I said, nobody fucking believed me. Well, there's your fucking proof. So can I please have my apology? What I tell my kids is none of your motherfucking business, is it? Is it? Do I tell you how to raise your kids? Do I tell you what you tell your kids? You still owe me a fucking apology. And that video needs to come down. Because that video, I will make it come down if it doesn't come down. Because, again, your video claimed that I'm lying. Your video claimed, how dare I lie? Well, guess what, bitch? I didn't lie about a fucking thing. So again, are you going to apologize or not? Or are you going to prove what a fucking loser you really are? I'll wait. Thank you, Amanda. Exactly, Roses. 100%. She is totally wrong and can't just fucking admit it. The worst kind of asshole. Just admit it. Okay, I was wrong. Your nurses did tell you that. Your doctor did tell you that. My bad. Well, I have her tagged in my title, Amanda. You can't have kids. That's not my problem. I have raised 3 amazing kids. Amazing. Like, sometimes I look at them and see how well they've turned out, and I wonder how I even did that. How did I get such 3 amazing kids? So I'm sorry you can't have kids, but that has nothing to do with your video. That has nothing to do with your lies. That has fucking nothing to do with you accusing me of being a liar. So the fact that you can't have kids have nothing to do with me. Half the people in here wish they had kids that turned out as well as mine. So I don't get your point. That's true, Hummingbird. I'm waiting for an apology. I don't know. She made this horrendous fucking video calling me a liar. And then double down to Tinker. So I'm just waiting for an apology. Vinny G, have you lost your fucking mind? Yeah, I didn't think so, Eva. Have a good life. Keep running your mouth, you narcissistic fucking bitch. Vinny, are you fucking kidding me, Vinny? Like, for real, Vinny. I posted the receipts at the end of every live. Try again, Vinny. Try again. Exactly, Aslan. I just wanted to show who she was and what she's really about. And she proved that she's wrong. I proved she was wrong, and the dumb bitch can't even apologize. So the dumb bitch can go cry somewhere else. Bye-bye. And no, I never saw her before she tagged me in her video. I'm not, Denise. I blocked them. But I'm just saying, like, how dumb are you, Vinny? I fucking posted the receipt at the end of every live. Fucking moron. Because these people are so desperate. They're just so desperate. They're like filled with hate for no reason at all. No reason at all. I don't even know who the fuck Eva is. Which brings me to my next one. Desperate Whispers. Desperate Whispers turned around to Tragedy Pimp Exposed. Tragedy Pimp Exposed had stuck up for me against Desperate Whispers. Desperate Whispers has been on YouTube for less than a year. I have never had interaction with her. I know nothing about the girl. But I hear she makes video after video after video about me. I guess she thinks, that she's going to make money on me or something. I don't know. But here's the one thing, Desperate Whispers, that you don't realize. When Wendy V made a video in defense of me calling Makeup Mobster a fucking psycho, which she is, the one thing you may have missed in all this, me and Makeup Mobster used to be very close. We talked a million times a day, every day, for a long ass time. I've known her since 2018. Again, we were very, very close, and everyone in the community knew it. So her talking about me, or her still being bitter that we're not friends since 2020, whatever her reasons are, we have a history. You and I have no history. Me and Sapphire Jules have no history. But you're like jumping on a bandwagon of like you're trying to kiss MM's ass or something. Dude, mine and MM's relationship is totally different than like people going after Betty. And I don't know why people can't grasp that. Why people think that it's the same. No, it's not. Again, I was very close with MM for a very long time. And then we had a fight, and then we got close again. And again, everybody knew it. Anyone that was in drama knows it. That's why they call MM out. Like, dude, get over it already. You guys haven't spoken in years. Move on. And they see the obsessiveness. This isn't like what you guys do to Betty. This isn't like some random LOL cow that you no longer, that you don't like because she does this. I don't do any of that kind of shit. You made a comment to TPE that said, oh, well, Laura, you don't know Laura. Yes, she does. But what I want to know from you, what do you think I've done? What do you think makes me so horrible? I really want to know. Are you pulling up clips from 2019? Because I am the first one to admit I was a fucking asshole. You've never heard me deny that. You've never heard me ever deny how low I've gone. Ever. You've never heard me fucking deny the shit that I've said. Ever. I'm actually proud of it. I did it. I said it. But obviously the one thing that I can do that most can't is I know that I can apologize. And I have many of times. Many of times. I am one of the few creators in the drama community that will fucking apologize if I'm wrong. I am the first one to say, oh shit, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Without even hesitation. What Eva just did, you would never see me do. I'm not going to apologize to you. If I'm wrong, I apologize without question. So all these fucking losers like Narnie 2, I think that was her name, and a few others. Oh, Laura never apologizes. Bitch, are you fucking kidding me? I am the only one that apologizes from what I've seen. Literally, like the only one. I've also done fundraisers, which is more than most anyone else in this community can say. Yeah, because they just take. So, Desperate Whispers, I really want to know, honestly, what the fuck do you think I've done that's so horrible? Because you keep making video after video about stuff that I've done. I haven't even gone after you about MS. I haven't even fucking thought of going after you because I don't fuck with disabled people. But obviously, you make my disability open game. So maybe I should make yours open game. And believe me, you won't like it. You absolutely won't like it. But I can, but I don't. Why? Because I have more class than that. Obviously, you don't. You really don't. So, but again, open panel, if you want to come up and you want to have the balls to explain to me what I've done, that's so horrible that TPE just needs to know. So you're not blocked, but if you're going to run your mouth about me, take a link. Because again, if you think I'm so bad, You ain't seen shit. Do you think I'm so bad now? Whew. You ain't seen nothing. But I've changed. I've changed over the years. I don't go super low anymore. Unless you keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Then I will. I'm not one to drag someone. Why? Because dragging is for children. And I'm a big believer, if you're going to drag someone, then you have to look them in the eye. Talking shit about someone is not dragging them. You know, somewhere in this community that got like twisted. People think if you talk shit about someone, that means you're dragging. No. Dragging them means that they're in front of you, they're looking at you eye to eye, and you are fucking destroying them. That's what dragging someone is. People need to not assimilate talking shit about someone and dragging them. Entertaining an audience like Bombshell. Okay, in my opinion, Bombshell doesn't drag people. She's like a comedian. She makes fun of people. She throws low blows. And she does it funny. To me, that's like comedy. That's not dragging. Again, dragging, you have to be eye to eye to someone. And then you insult them. That's dragging. I've seen morbid drag people. Eye to eye. So, and anything less than that, you're just talking shit. So again, I challenge you to put your facts where your mouth is, and I want to hear what makes me so horrible. And please don't make me laugh, because I know I'm going to end up laughing my ass off at you, because you're going to come up with something that's probably a lie, or you're going to come up with something that I just already admitted to, apologized, and moved on from, or you're going to talk about something you have no idea what the history is. So again, if you're going to run your mouth, make sure you know what the fuck you're talking about, and make sure it's not a lie. And you're another one that I'll expect an apology from for, oh, the nurses would never say that. She's probably lying about cancer. Blah, 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 blah. Heels in the air. Where's your apology? For the nurses would never say that. But they did. And they were right. And as the nurse just said, because the radiologist just knows. Again, did they say definitively? No. Did they already give me a team before my biopsy came back? Yes, they did. That's who that was. I meet with her again on Monday. She's got a book for me and go over my whole pathology report. I can't help the way other places do it, but I'm not going to sit here and fucking lie about it. You know, all these people that claim I'm such a liar, I've asked for proof of what I've lied about. You know what they tell me? Well, you're friends with Molly. What? Or, well, you said you were going to do this, but then you did that. Guys, that's not a lie. That's not what a lie is. Just because I changed my fucking mind, that's not a lie. But that's what people run with. So anytime anyone wants to prove an actual lie, please do. Please show me where I've actually lied. I'm all ears. I mean, I really am. Anytime anyone wants to prove it, be my guest, because I've yet to fucking hear it. Yet to hear it. Or they take a clip of something without the context. Out of all the people, I really thought I would get an apology from Heels in the Air. I did. I thought for sure after she heard this, she would have apologized. Nope. Not a word. Not one fucking apology. Not from her, not from anybody. But I'm the bad one. But I'm the one that's so horrible. These motherfuckers have too much ego to even just say, oh shit, she didn't lie. She was right. They can't do it. They're so fucking hate-filled that they can't do it. And I don't understand why. I really, truly don't. Coffee, I agree with you. Totally agree with you. Baby Blue, me too. I'm literally thought out of everybody, all the fucking assholes. She would be the one person because she left comments in my comment section. So I really thought after she heard the proof, after she heard me say that to the nurse, and the nurse responded and said, yeah, the radiologist sometimes tells us when she knows. That's why she hooked me up with her in the first place. She's the one that told me the 99%. Why would I lie about it? Why? That's what I want to know. Why? And like, what's her name? TPE said, Tragedy Pimp Exposed said, I have said a lot of things and I've hurt people with my words. I've never lied. I'm not going to lie about fucking cancer. I'm not going to lie about trying to scam people. Like, it happened to overlap with Alicia because I went for a mammogram because of Alicia. Of course it's going to overlap. Duh. Like, seriously, duh. But I'm not new here. I'm not Flavor. I never asked for my electric bills to get paid. I never asked for moving bills to get paid. Like, I've never asked for shit like that. And I'm a single mom, and I've never asked for shit like that. Only time I've ever raised money was for my kids. And during that, proof was shown on the spot. Not like, oh, I never showed proof. I'll wait till the end. I am also the only fucking creator in this community who shows receipts for every donation. Every fucking donation I show receipts for. I show receipts at the end of every live. I make donations at the end of every live, as long as there's enough. If not, I carry it over. But like, I don't know that there's people keeping track. Like, duh. I have no reason to scam. And I'll also tell you, it's why I've been here for 5 years and have grown in 5 years. Because people may start not to like me. That I can't help that. It's kind of none of my business. Or they may, leave Patreon, or they may be mad or whatever. I may have pissed them off. So be it. It happens. It's part of life. But for me to still be here 5 years later, and for people to trust me, it's because they know I don't scam people. I would never scam people. And again, when I have raised money for my children, I know that if I was scamming 1 year, I wouldn't be here 5 years later, asking money for my children per se. So all these people that scam, that lie, that steal from subs, what's their longevity? Because I can assure you it's not 5 years and still growing. It's like I have no plans on leaving at all. So that's why I don't understand why people think that I would ever lie about something like this, ever. Like, it's their own insecurity and their own fucking stupidness. I don't know if that's really a word, stupidness, but to me it is. But their own fucking their own scamming ways that they think I would do something like that. No, I'm not Betty. I'm not Molly. Not that Molly would scam, but we know what happened with Summer Wells. I've never done shit like that, ever. So people need to get off their fucking lying ass high horses and look at the facts. And again, if someone wants to prove me wrong, I'll drop you a link. Like, go ahead. I'll gladly drop you a link if you could prove anything I'm saying to be false. And I mean that. Wow, to me? Thank you, Yarn. Being there, you're supposedly dead. Are you a ghost? Like, seriously, are you a ghost? Why are you stealing a dead woman's name? That's kind of sick. Stupidness is a word in your vocabulary? Sweet. I didn't know if it was a Lauraism or an actual word. That's what I'm saying, crazy mama. Last I knew, she died like 3 years ago. That's another one that was in Eva's comments was Mel Mel. Thank you, good vibes. That's another one that was in Eva's comments was Mel Mel. And I even said to Tinker, is that Mel Mel, like the old Mel Mel? And yeah, so Mel Mel, you might want to know that someone's taking a dead person and using Kim on top of it. That's a sick fuck. Totally sick fuck. It's probably Vinny G. I wouldn't doubt it if it's Vinny. Yeah, being there died a couple of years ago. Thank you, Yarn. Ooh, we got good donations tonight. Yeah, and to throw Kim in there, Vinny, do better. Like, seriously, do better. Hey, Lily. I think it is Vinny G. I really do. Hey, Mark. I totally agree, Twisted. Totally agree. That's why at first it hit me. I was like, being there. Being there died like 2 years ago. I know. It's good vibes and Yarn did. And then you got Sapphire Jewels. Sapphire Jewels, I have never addressed in years. But I am so pissed off that what she did. So disgusted that she tagged my new channel. Again, not one other hater has done that. Not one. My friends and family know exactly what I do on YouTube. My mother is not that technological advanced, and she couldn't figure out something on my channel, so I had to send her the actual link. But the fact that you tagged a cancer journey channel with your fucking bullshit, no. No. Again, no one else did that. Nobody. I have 2 other channels you can gladly tag me on all fucking day long. But the fact that you're bringing up petty bullshit clips and one win, why are you all up in the fucking comments? Like, really, one win? Are you that pathetic or are you that obsessed? I can't decide. Actually, maybe it's a little bit of both. I do think it's probably a little bit of both. Why are you all up in the comments? Does Little Rosie ring a bell, Wendy? Because maybe it should. Maybe Little Rosie should ring a bell to you. Fucking loser. Oh, I know she is. Fly Angel. But she is like pulling up shit from a long time ago. But again, why are you tagging? Like, I understand you're desperate for views. I understand that in literally 3 years, is it 3 years? Yeah, 4 years. You have 2,000 subs. So I understand why you're desperate. But your channel's not growing on me. It has nothing to do with being monetized because you are monetized. You just don't super chat. But why in the world are you using my cancer journey to get views? Do you think my friends and family don't know who I am? Do you think that my mom doesn't know what goes on YouTube? Do you think my friends don't know what goes on YouTube? Of course they do. Thank you, Kaz. Of course they do. Tawanda. Where you see Tawanda? Thank you, Rhonda. I don't see Tawanda. I see Good Vibes say, thank you, Tawanda, but I don't see Tawanda. What did I miss from Tawanda? Oh, Yarn. I was so mad. It came up on it's up a bit. Let me go to YouTube and look. Hold on. Tawanda. I still don't see her. Maybe I have her blocked. Laura Lee, a member again. Anonymous, didn't I block you? Yeah, I still don't see Tawanda. She wished you the best. Thank you. Check messages. All right. Laura, I'm sorry to hear about the cancer. My mom just went through double mastectomy. You are a tough girl. You will make it through this. I truly only want the best for you and the kids. Thank you, Tawanda. Yeah, I may have her blocked personally. Yeah, I didn't see it. Either that or I missed it. Sweet one, I totally agree with that. 100% agree with that. No, sarcastic. I didn't think they were. I never thought they were. That was sweet of Tawanda. I agree. Hold on, let me show you. Oh, I can't do it on. How do you see mentions on a computer? Oh, I know where. I know where. Okay, if this isn't obsession, I don't know what obsession is. Like, for real? Are you fucking kidding me? You psycho bitch. Then she's tagging her old videos 5 months ago, 2 months ago. She's going back to her old videos and tagging me, tagging my new channel. She's the only one. Tagging my new channel in videos that are 5 months old. Is it me? Or is something seriously fucking wrong with this psycho bitch? No other person has done that. Every single person on YouTube, hate me or not, has given my cancer channel the respect that it deserves. Not that psycho, though. What a loser is right. Yes, Rhonda, pull up Jules. It's insane to me. I just can't grasp it. I can't. I agree, Hummingbird. Coffee, that's what I'm saying. Yesterday there were 3 videos. Now there's 5 of them. But like nobody else has done that. Nobody. She's the only one. The only one. Coffee, I think it's a different Hummingbird. I think. Oh, I'm trying, Southern Princess. Like, I don't even care if she, whatchamacallit, if she posts something and tags this channel, tag my other channel, but to tag my cancer channel, are you really that fucking desperate? Because I promise you, Jules, you're not going to get views off my cancer. No, not going to happen. My mom already thinks everybody on fucking YouTube is insane. Exactly, Southern Princess. Hit anything you want. Leave my fucking cancer channel out of your bullshit. It was uncomfortable listening to Jules on MM's panel. I can't even believe that that MM hates her. MM told her she hates her. MM totally made fun of her. MM fucking does not like her at all. And I guarantee you, MM stops talking about me, she will never speak to Jules again, ever. Yarn. The only thing that happened between me and Jules is I told her I didn't like her. That's the only thing that ever happened. I said I didn't like her. And remember the lie she told? She lives in a $10 million apartment. Isn't that funny, Adacor? It's hysterical. Yes, Lynn. I was diagnosed on the 2nd. I'm not dying. I have breast cancer, but I'm not dying. Here is my Cancer Journey channel. Hey, Swendig. Remember that, Rhonda? My hair tone looks good. I have an appointment on the 20th. I have boiled peanuts for you. I don't have any here. Hey, Patrick. Your candle's going out Monday, by the way. It's done. Just keep the other one. How does one forget that story? I don't know. They seem to forget a lot of stuff. A lot. You did say about her husband, I've heard clips, she's going to feel some type of way about what you said. I'm just being honest. And when did I say that, Yarn? What, 3 years ago? 2 years ago? Thank you, sweetie pie. 2 years ago. Yeah, it was a big old mansion. You said things about her husband. I probably did. I won't deny that. I probably did say stuff about her husband. She's a fucking idiot. But I've been around for a long time. I'm doing well. I like to be positive. But lately, these streets have been ugly since they in the shadows. That they have been. They make you fart? Hi, I'm kind of normal. Speaking of MM's husband about a behavior on here, they wouldn't lie and say Laura's speaking about her MM's husband. What? No, I think it's a different hummingbird out of core. I don't think that hummingbird would be back in here. Just saying. A long time. People hold on to things. I'm telling you, it's a different hummingbird. That hummingbird would never come back in here. I promise you. Because I remember I once asked her if it was the same hummingbird. She said no. I know, but you're not the expatriate hummingbird. You're a different hummingbird, right? Oh, I agree, crazy mama. Normal people don't have Ouija pillows? Come on, I bought one for me and for Sage. I like them. I'm telling you, I don't think it's the same hummingbird. That hummingbird wouldn't come in here. She's all MM's friend. Hey, Joy. She's all MM's friend. Joy, how's the oil? Yeah, no, she's not the same hummingbird. What I'm saying is you're not speaking badly about her husband. No, I don't. I don't speak about anybody's husband. I did speak about Jules' husband once. That I did. I won't deny that. I absolutely did. But that's the thing, too. I don't make videos. I can make videos all day long. Thank you, Joy. Can you read the label, by the way? I had somebody that came at me. I can't read the label and it's no good and it smells like grandma. I said, you know how many of these I've sold? I think she was fake to begin with, but she made such a big deal about not reading the labels and about how unprofessional it was. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I said, I've sold so many of these. I said, nobody's ever had a problem with the label. Thank you, Surfy Girl. Phoenix wouldn't look at your stuff when bored one. I wouldn't know. They might watch my my cancer channel. Clocks go back an hour tonight. That is correct. Do you think flavor boiled peanuts makes your fart extra stinky? Maybe. Thank you, Joy. That's what I said. I don't even remember what I said about her husband. I honestly don't even remember what I said. What did I say about her husband? I don't remember. I just like going back an hour. Can we stop that already? No, seriously, what did I say about her husband? I don't even remember. That's how much I pay attention. Oh, and then, thank you, Sarcastic. And then, I forgot about this. Hold on. She's doing it again. Nine hours ago, 1 day ago, this bitch doesn't stop. Jules, you're psychotic. Talk about obsessed. My God. Whole fucking channel is me. Me and Tiffany is our whole fucking channel. Obsessed much? And then you have her community post, which I reported a lot of them. Jules, here's a hint. That's not sexy. I don't know why you think that's sexy, but it's not. That is nasty. Like, just nasty. Just saying. But I guess the community posts, the ones that I reported, seem to be gone. Either that or I can't see them. I don't know. But almost her entire community post is me. It's all shit to me. But she had one on my neck. Okay. Jules, I look better than you at 52 than you look in your 30s. I can't even imagine how fucking nasty you're going to be in 20 years. Like, literally, I have 20 years on you. You could be my kid. I look 10 times better at 52 than you do at 35. Keep that in mind. So you might want to watch because, again, in 20 years, you're going to look fucking nasty. Just saying. Well, I know she looks like a fool. I'm just saying. Her, like, almost her entire community post. All right. She posted a picture that I posted before surgery. So you're talking 2021. She posts a picture and says it's from a month ago. Are you this desperate for content? Jules, get out more. Go fuck a bird. Go do something. Obviously, your boyfriend's not giving you enough attention. Or did he dump you? I think he probably dumped you already. Because I know, God, I would have dumped you a long fucking time ago. Did, like, your crazy come out and he realized that I can't be with someone who's fucking crazy? Because up until tonight, Jules, nobody talks about you. You don't get a shout out from anybody at any time. I gave you a shout out because I'm sick and tired of your bullshit. But normally I don't. But we're going to start going through your shit. And we're going to embarrass you and every different accent you have. Which accent are you today? Which personality are you today? Because you've gone through so many different personalities. And you want to keep fucking with me? I'll take your channel. I mean, either untag me or I will fucking bring your channel down. Your channel is nothing but harassment and bullying. So remove that one tag or play me. You want to try me, bitch? Try me. Like, really. I dare you. I dare you to fucking try me, Jules. Please do. Please. I'm begging you. Begging you to say try me. So you have 2 hours. 2 hours. I'll give you 24 hours to remove that tag. Keep the other ones all you want. You want to be obsessed with me? Be my guest. Remove those tags of my other channel. But don't cry when your channel's gone. Like, literally, don't fucking cry when your channel's gone. Just saying. Okay. Thank you, Surfy. Exactly, crazy mama. Birds live matter? I know. She probably killed a bird. Thanks, Twisted Tea. I'm not even trying. I'm really not. But I am so sick and tired of these dumbass bitches. She might not have time. That's why I gave her 24 hours. 24 hours to remove that fucking tag. To upload some diagnosis. That's exactly right. I'm telling you, check this out. Hold on. Oh, I'm going to waste my time taking her fucking channel down. Then she's going to lose her channel, Yarn. Watch. The American with Disabilities Act of 1990 is a law that helps protect the civil rights of people with disability. That's not what I was looking for. People with cancer can have long-term disabilities that make it hard to work or get around. The ADA is intended to make it possible for people who can do the essential parts, but that's more money-wise. But the point is, cancer, does the ADA consider cancer a disability? Cancer can often be considered a disability because of the changes caused by cancer and cancer treatment. Now, let's move to C. The ADA considers cancer a disability. Now, let's move forward to what YouTube does for people that harass someone with a disability. Do you know what? If you're part of the ADA, that would mean you're in a protected class. We don't allow content that targets someone with prolonged insults or slurs based on their physical traits or protected group status, like age, disability, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, or race. We also don't allow other harmful behaviors like threats or doxing. Disability-defined harassment. Oh, that's not YouTube. I thought it was YouTube. Ah. What gets you banned on YouTube? Hate speech, predatory behavior like Jules's channel, Graphic violence, malicious attacks, or content that promotes harmful or dangerous behavior isn't allowed on YouTube. What violates YouTube terms of service? You get my point, Jules? Keep it up, bitch. I will take your channel. Now again, she can keep her videos and keep her tags with this channel or my other channel all day long. Don't care. Remove my cancer channel. That's all I'm telling you. Remove the links from my cancer channel. Because again, you're not going to make views on my cancer. That's not going to happen. So again, you want to play me? You want to try me? Try me. And we'll see what happens. Okay? You harass a creator with a disability on YouTube. Okay. We want you to use YouTube without fear of being subjected to malicious harassment. Like a cancer channel? Thank you, Crystal. That's money. I'm not talking about money.
True or false? If you make a video that encourages viewers to post cruel and malicious comments on another video, that could result in a strike on your channel. The answer is true. Content or behavior intended to harass, threaten, or bully others is not allowed on YouTube. Neither is maliciously recording someone without their consent or revealing someone's private personal information. Let's take a look at some examples. Creator A is angry after a heated exchange with Creator B and decides to share Creator B's personal home address and private phone number in a video that encourages viewers to send nasty messages to Creator B. In another video, a creator wants fans to communicate with them directly via social media, so they share their social media handles and email address on their channel. Do either of these videos violate our community guidelines? Yes. The first video violates our harassment policy. Don't use YouTube to maliciously share personal information about another individual. But how about photo editing someone's face into an embarrassing image? What about uploading videos of prank calls to emergency services? Are those violations too? To learn those answers and more about our harassment policy, go to the YouTube Help Center article linked here, or use the link in the description. Thanks for watching.
Well, she doesn't do that, but but I'm just saying, all right, we don't want our contact. We did that. Protected group status. Disability. So it's considered hate speech. Disability. Again, Jules, keep your videos up. Keep them up. Tag this channel. Tag my other channel. Do not tag my cancer channel. That's all I'm saying. I'm not forcing you to take down your videos. I'm telling you to remove my cancer channel's comment. Hey, Tragedy Pimps. Tragedy Pimps, I got a question. Because I heard it secondhand. What exactly did Desperate Whispers say to you to watch out for me? Hey, Kurt. Fuck cancer is right. Monkey's Mama, your boy's here. We were spying on Kurt last night in the middle of the night. She's like, I see you and Kurt. I said, you do? Kurt was mad last night. He was mad. Exactly, good vibes. Leave my cancer channel alone. Or I will report you for going after disability and then you'll lose your whole fucking channel. Your choice. Hey, Big Sexy. I was like, whoops. So I'm going to drop a link if anybody wants to come up. Post it. All right. Surprised Winston not on the bed. Just sick of all the negativity. Ding, ding, ding. Totally agree. Michael, that was funny. I was supposed to go ghost hunting today, and then I got sidetracked, unfortunately. We were supposed to go ghost hunting. All dressed up and no ghosts to go find. Yeah, has anyone seen Willow? I haven't seen Willow in forever. Hey, JR. Dari D, I had you in mind before, by the way. When I was talking about, people just all of a sudden don't like me or leave or whatever, I actually had you in mind. I would love to hear what Whispers has to say. She won't come up, though. He was just a Jonesin. Hey, yep. Cool and flushed? That's always fun. Thanks, Dari. I'm just saying I did. I had you in mind before. I don't know why I'm like hanging with a fucking dog bone. You're real? I'm always real. Always. Yeah, desperate whispers. She ran out of content. She thought, let me kiss MM's ass and let me make videos about Laura. Thank you, Southern Gal. But you know what's funny, though? You know why they say don't stress out? Nani was on panel showing compassion for you and how you've been treated. Thanks, Christy. Whose panel? I know, I keep playing with it. She was on whose panel? Oh, Jones's panel? Willow has left us again. I guess so. Willow! I didn't do anything for him to leave. Like, I didn't do nothing. He's afraid I'm going to find him. Crystal, he don't like us anymore. Maybe you scared him away. Maybe that's what it was. You scared him. Thank you, Dari. Hey, I lost 4 pounds this week. I was excited. I got on a scale today. I thought I gained weight. No, I lost 4 pounds. Southern Gal, I'm not going anywhere. Nope. Good vibes, I have not. But I will tell you, Sapphire Jules was besties with Tropical Gal. Nothing more needs to be said. Candles are going well. I have to gain weight. I heard these hormone blockers make you gain weight. There's no way I'm gaining weight. Hell no. I said that to my mom. I was like, they told me I'm probably going to gain weight. Oh, no. No. I don't know what's worse, breast cancer or gaining weight. Not happening. Just not happening. Yes, you do. I really haven't been pushing them. I'm trying to get all the orders that I have now out, which will be Monday, and then I'll be pushing them. Yeah. I want to finish the tumblers. My head has been up my ass this week. Like I said in my other video, I've been like walking around in a fog for real. I have lost weight, but it's due to my own health. Yeah, I just haven't really been eating. Thank you, Dari. I have to update the website. I got to do a lot of stuff. I got to get ready for Christmas. And again, I want to thank a certain someone for my beautiful flowers. No, I haven't worked out. But I'll tell you this much, though. I know why they say don't stress out when you have cancer, because you can feel it. I literally feel it. Like, I've never really felt it before, or it could be gas around my heart. I don't know. It's around the same spot. No, not Mr. Right. One of my Patreons sent me the most beautiful bouquet of flowers. Hormone blockers will definitely make you gain weight, even when eating less. Oh, hell no. No, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I didn't gain weight during menopause. Iron on puffy vinyl. I think I saw that. I did see that. Stress also messes with hormones, which can lead to the cancer to grow faster. Oh, no shit. Yeah, I'm no way. But I do. I feel it. Like it's right around my heart. So I don't know if it's my heart or, like if it's just gas or if it's, or if it's a cancer. I don't know. I do. I'm not dying. But I work so hard. I'm telling you, I cannot gain weight. Mentally, I cannot do it. Cannot. Walking lowers your cortisol levels due to stress and help me lose a lot of weight. On hormone blockers? Because your body still produces hormones from your adrenal gland even during menopause. But I also think it may be why I stopped losing weight. What does sex do? Should I just have lots of sex and become a hoe? Because that's like when all this started. When I lost my sex drive and I really haven't had desire. Now I understand why. But I'm thinking maybe if I have lots of sex 24/7, then maybe it'll be better. I thought of that on the way home. Maybe I should just be a hoe. So sex really does help. I did lose my sex drive. I haven't had it. I thought it was because Brad died. Honestly, I really did. I thought it was because Brad died. I just lost my desire. Now I found out that's not why. Sex is good for you. I know. I'm just saying, even if I don't want it, if it'll help keep me thin. Yeah, but I don't have any desire. I'll just become a hoe. No estrogen. No, I don't have any sex drive now. Do you know, Tony, I read today that breast cancer, you should not be eating a ton of meat. Lots of fruits and vegetables. Right guy, right situation, and love dry. I don't know. That's true, Southern gal. Good point. That's a really good point. But I did. I thought on the way home tonight, I was like, fuck, I'll just become a hoe. Sex is amazing and it's cruel. Our hormones get taken away. Yeah, but my body's producing more hormones. Red meat is bad when you have cancer. That's what I read. That's what I'm saying, Aslan. Eat all non-GMO fruits and veggies. That I've heard too. I read this whole thing on it. So me and Sage are looking to get tattoos. And I can't find the one that I really want. But what I was showing to her, and you guys tell me if you think I'm crazy. And this is why I can't find anyone to do a tattoo. I'll show you the difference. And nobody around here is any good. So we're going to get like breast cancer tattoos. But like this is a picture. It's just a picture. This comes to life. I need a tattoo that comes to life. That comes to life. That comes to life. That's a tattoo. You know what I mean? And everyone around here does shit like this. I want something that comes to life. And I haven't found anybody in Alabama or Tennessee that have stuff that comes to life. Me and Sage saw this one. We were like, where is that? That's a tattoo. That's incredible. I found one that is phenomenal. He's in Colorado. I said, if I have to get a tattoo boobies, I'm going to Colorado. I also found one in Chicago. But like these come to life. That's what I want. I mean, I'm not getting anything like this, but it's a good way to show. And I can't find one artist in Alabama that can even come close to this. You asked about FW saying to watch out for you. I don't know. I didn't see it. Sorry, but if I can, I'll take a look. Not even in Nashville. I've been searching for days, literally days, for 3D tattoo artists in Nashville, in Georgia, in Florida. They seem to be California, New York City, Colorado. Like, look at that. That is awesome. This guy does amazing work. Maybe it's time for you to go to New York. That's what I said. But I just want one here. And I'll show you what I want. But I want the right artist. uh, uh, Something like this isn't bad, but I want it more 3D. But what I really want, I like this one. Sage didn't like that one. Uh, 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 uh. Like similar to this, but I want a different flower, and I want to put hope and don't give up somewhere, or don't give up and then hope. But with a different, I don't want a carnation, but something like that on my inner arm. Or like something like this kind of. But because I'm putting it right here, like I want a good artist. I don't want, I mean, that's on my arm. Like everyone's going to see it. There's another one that I like that has words. And now I can't find it. Uh, Instead of a stem, it spells out hope. That's pretty. There was one I found for Sage that said, "My fight is your fight is my fight." I was like, "Aw." It's kind of like this, hope, except I don't like the flower or the butterfly. But I may do something like that too. I found a flower a long time ago that I wanted that I can't find. I like that too, but I don't want something so big. Kind of like that, but it won't say survivor. Here, like almost like that, except just hope. Make it original. I can't draw. What are you kidding me? I suck at drawing. I like this though. Sage doesn't. But you see what I mean about the 3D? I mean, that doesn't look like a tattoo. It looks like a picture. Nobody wants to take my link ever. But I told Sage, I'll travel. I'll go to Georgia. I'll go to Tennessee. I'll go to Louisiana. I'll go anywhere. Just, I want what I want. I want a good artist. Because, like, that is a picture. Well, that one's actually not so bad. Like that. That's your standard tattoo. I don't want that. Pink Tattoo, North Carolina, does 3D and ink for cancer patients. Is that the one, the medical girl? Like that. That's a nice tattoo. And it has some depth, but it doesn't pop at you. Same thing with this one. It doesn't pop. That's pretty. Standard tattoo. That's a picture to me. Picture. I want to see pop. That's a picture. Like, not a picture, but I'm saying, like, most people would consider that a good tattoo. I think it's horrible. That's a good tattoo. It should fucking pop. That's a standard Alabama tattoo. Same thing with that. There's no pop to it. That's a standard tattoo. That pops. You know what I mean? I want something that pops. I want like this length pop. I have seen some watercolor tattoos. I showed one today to Sage. Yeah, I'll show you what I was showing Sage today. Hold on. So I like this one, something like this. Thanks, Yarn. That's a watercolor one. That pops. That pops. That I was like, that's an awesome tattoo. Look at that. That's amazing. That one I just liked the way it looked. But like this with a different top though, but that's what I want, like hope with the breast cancer ring around it. These are just different flowers. Those, I was showing her the difference, how I didn't like it. This one I think is beautiful. I absolutely love this. Would I do it? No, it's way too big. You see what I mean, Yarn? Oh, those are my flowers, by the way. Those are my beautiful flowers I got. And then there's another side. Aren't they beautiful? Hey, see what I mean, Yarn? Like, this is a tattoo. These are Alabama tattoos. They're not bad, but they're very nothing. That's a pop. That's a pop. That's a pop. That's amazing. I don't even know what it is, but it's amazing. That's incredible. That's a pop. But I want to combine like this and this somehow with the ribbon. And to find someone, you guys want to see an amazing artist? Hold on. Oh, they're fine, Lynn. They know that it's Sage is, kind of weird. But Phoenix and Dayton are fine. They know I'm not dying. They know I'm going to fight it. Phoenix is like, you're not dying, right? But my mom was saying that she was talking to Phoenix. He did not even mention it. Didn't say a word. So she didn't say a word. She didn't know he knew. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. That's a tattoo. That's a tattoo. Isn't that crazy? That's insane. Let's see. Damn. But some of these people are like $1,000 an hour. But their work is phenomenal. Ink Nation. It's another one, New York City. Darren Uniquez and Zipa Marino. That's what I'm saying. If I still lived in New York, yeah, I wouldn't have any problems. There's another guy that I found last night in Colorado. Name's Aras or something. And a lot of people from the show Ink Masters are in Colorado. I don't know why. I can't remember the dude's name. Yeah, I've been looking forever. And I can't even believe what some people think is a good portfolio. Trip to New York, yeah, we get Phoenix in the summer. I can't remember this guy's name. It was Aras something. But his work was unreal. I don't know. I wish Google was like YouTube. Where it showed history of everything you looked up. But it doesn't. I wish I could find this other tattoo. Like a generic tattoo, I don't want. Because again, it's going to be right here. Yeah, but you know what? If I'm putting something permanently on my body, I don't care. All right, here we go. This is better. Hold on. Wish I could find this other tattoo I found a long time ago. All right, something like this. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Nah, actually, I'm not even going to show that. Hold on. Something similar to this. Some similar to that with the breast cancer ribbon. Why don't you wait and choose? No, I'm just talking the one right here. I'm not getting it tomorrow. Just trying to find something. Like this. Something cool like that. Or even like something like this. But again, you need the right artist. Because this could get fucked up so easily. That's pretty. Like something like this, but with the words hope and a breast cancer ribbon. Something along those lines. Or like that. But you need the right artist to make it pop. You get the wrong artist and you're screwed. And it's right there. See, even like this, but not that big. Just something like that. Oh, I can't draw for shit. Like, I don't want it this big. I want it like half this size. Like way smaller than that. Probably like that size. I'd go to Atlanta. That's true, Crystal. Remember my drawing from Kylie Rodney case? Good point. Actually, I kind of like this. But this is my frustration. Oh, I'm sorry, Patridge. Mine is not my lymph nodes as of now. Thank God. like this. Something like this. You guys get the idea. That's a nice 3D tattoo. Like, this is beautiful. I would totally do this in different colors with a breast cancer ribbon. I would absolutely do this in pink and purple. Yeah, I wouldn't do it in blue. But the way that pops is amazing. But it doesn't say who the artist is. You guys get the idea. That's nice. I like that. See, but if you mess up this tattoo, no. Laura has the power to make the week go live. Who went live? Desperate Whispers? Like, you see the difference? This doesn't pop. It's just a tattoo. I don't want that. I want some that pops out of you. That doesn't even pop that much. That pops. You guys get the hint. Oh, Eve went live? That's nice. So you guys see what I'm looking for. I like that. Never give up. Oh, that has a breast cancer ribbon. Just the wrong colors. I would do that. Hey, Lance. I don't like that. That's too much. That looks fake. Do you guys get the hint? So I'm in search of a 3D watercolor artist. I would do that. I would change it a little, but I would do that. Oh, that one in Aussie. Yeah. She's friends with Valoma. Need I say more? She's a Vinny G fan. That's pretty sick. So you guys get the idea of what I'm looking for. Oh, wow, look at that. That's crazy. That's a good ass tattoo. So is that. See, Yarn, now you get the difference between what I mean by popping. This is the dumbest tattoo I've ever seen. That's cool. I'm in Alabama. I always love that you acknowledge people when they come and chat. Thank you, Lance. That's good. Panda bear. So that's why I've been on this quest to find a tattoo. Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, oh, is this the guy? This is the artist, I think, that I was looking for. Look at that. That's insane. That's crazy. It's insane. I don't know why a girl would get that, but gotta turn off the music. That's a sick tattoo. Okay, in Daphne, Alabama, the bell rose. Yeah, I know there's tattoo parlors. But look, all right, I'm going to show you. Okay. It's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you this. Typical Alabama. They're flat. These are flat ass tattoos. They're not bad tattoos, but they're all flat. This is the best they got. No thanks. Every single one of them are flat. Not one of them comes to life. Same thing here. Not one of them comes to life. He does good faces, but like this is flat. It's totally flat. Totally flat. Not bad. I don't like it though. That rose is flat as fuck. It's flat. Face isn't bad, but he's missing something. It doesn't pop. It's good artwork, but it doesn't pop. No. It just doesn't pop. I want 3D. Again, it's good artwork, but it's that's all it is a piece of it's art. It doesn't pop. Compare that to that pops. That looks alive. The other ones don't. No, it's the artist. It's where you do the shading and how you draw it. If you just draw or trace a picture, you're going to get this. This is what happens when you draw or trace a picture. It's good art, but it doesn't pop off the skin. As compared to this, that pops. There's a big difference. And this isn't really my favorite, but it just pops. And I like that. That's what I want. All right. I'm getting off in a minute, but we got to make a donation. breast cancer.org. All right. That's not what I want. Don't leave yet, Yarn. I do have the highest standards because I'm putting it right here. Breast cancer awareness. National Breast Center Foundation. Donate today. All right, I got 20. I know I think there's 22. So this channel's $2.99. My math sucks. So average it up 3, so it's $1.50. So it's $1.50 times 22. 8 times 22 equals 33. All right, so we're donating $33. Hold on. Donated 33. Dedicate this to me. Donate. I have a feeling it's going to show my last one, so bear with me. No, I'm not donating monthly. Keep my one-time 33. PayPal. Oh, come on. Hold on. I got to get a code. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. 3580. Correct. Why do you need my address? Go in. Donate 3580. Done. Skip to the next step. All right. And here we are. Thank you for your donation of $35.80. Help spread the word. There we go. So you can find an artist to make a tattoo pop. So make sure it doesn't pop anything else. You'll need to wait about a year after. Isn't she in California? I will have to wait about a year after what? To get a tattoo on my arm? I can't get a tattoo on my arm now? Yeah, I'm not going to California. It's too far. Like, I have no reason to go to California. Oh, she closed up shop? Yeah, now it's become an obsession. Best 3D tattoo artist in the South. Ten best 3D tattoo artists in Atlanta. There's Queen Bee tattoo, swear. See, look. This is supposed to be the 10 best artists in Atlanta, okay? This sucks. It's not 3D, and it sucks. It's flat. And that's the best they got. No. Queen Bee Tattoo Parlor. Also flat. Sucks. This shit is garbage. It's all flat, yucky. That face is horrible. Look at that. That sucks. Kayvon Diaz moved to Indiana. She has blacked out her tattoos and was baptized? No shit. I told him I vaped. It's not producing, and what's it called? You see what I mean? Like, these tattoos are horrible. Nobody in the South knows how to fucking tattoo. Is she really? Now I'm curious. Why would she tattoo her face? I don't get it. Ah. So she said in an interview shared on Monday that her relationship with tattooing has changed. She said she hasn't charged clients for tattoos in over a decade. She still loves the craft, but no longer wants it as a job. Yeah, she converts to Christianity and covered her tattoos. Okay. She still owns the tattoo parlor, though. Oh, she covered her tattoos based on a legal case for copyright infringement. A landmark case that's believed to be his first of its kind. That's ugly. She blacked them all out. She sued over a tattoo. Photographer suing celebrity artist Kayvon D for copyright infringement, a landmark case that is believed to be the first. Photographer alleges that in using a photograph as reference for a tattoo, Kat Von D has infringed copyright and violated intellectual rights. That's wild. Which was American jazz legend Miles Davis with Swing on His Lips, an image that was captured originally on camera by Jeffrey Sudlick. That's wild. She was not paid for the tattoo. She did share it on social media. That's wild. Well, she did change it. Kind of. That's wild, though. Yeah, she's getting baptized because of court. So, all right, I'm getting off. My eyes are burning. I've been on too long. And it's 1:30 in the morning. So, I'll see you beautiful people tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. Go to bed. Nicole, I totally agree. That's weird. I gotta get my makeup on. My eyes are burning. All right. I'll see you beautiful people later. Have a wonderful night. Peace. Hopefully I'm going ghost hunting tomorrow. So thank you guys for the memberships. Let's get as many in as possible. And I will see you guys later. Peace.